sorry. That was probably ominous. I didn't mean for it to fade to black like that. There we go. I didn't mean for it to fade to black like that. That was probably really creepy. I mean, knock, 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 knock. Knock, knock, knock. Who is it?
That was you. You said that.
Who is it? Who's there? Knock, 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 knock. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello? I know literally everyone says this, but I don't... Literally everyone is always like, oh, I don't know how to do this anymore. But I don't know how to do this anymore. Who am I? I don't remember how to... I don't remember how to speak anymore. I don't remember how to be a dream entity anymore. Who am I? Ah! But it has been 17 long years since the Great War. And finally, darling, I'm back home from the war. I'm back home from the war. I don't know why I turned British. Hello! Oh my goodness, I was gone too long. Genuinely too long. I had really bad FOMO and separation anxiety. That extra... Like, I had it all planned out. I was like, okay, I'm gonna come back. The comeback will be comfy morning. and then during like the Friday before that, I'll work on everything that I missed out on, etc. And then my flights got canceled. Because of the really bad storms. Yeah, even in the dream realm. Even in the dream realm, we still have issues with storms. Sure, thank you! Thank you! Piligato, I need to come up with something better. You know, people have really cute, like, well, have really cute things that they say, but I don't... Sorry if I don't know. I'm scared I'm talking different, but I feel like I don't really remember how to speak anymore. I don't remember. Because I spent my entire week talking in the train. Okay, I don't know if anyone else... I don't know if anyone relates to this, but whenever you're around quote-unquote like normal people, you have to put on a different attitude. Where it's like... Hi! Oh my god, it's so nice to see... Oh my goodness, it's so nice to see you. Hi. Yeah, no. I've been doing fine. No. And I've been doing that for a week, so I'm like, I don't... I have to readjust. But yeah, Oops, I dropped my ring again. I told you guys this happens every time. I drop my ring every time. Anyways, I'm back. That was a few minutes of me going a little crazy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be back. I missed you guys so much. It was really, honestly, I felt very lonely. I know that the pillows ring. Oh my god. I tell you this every time. pillows. I have a ring and I fidget with it every time. I keep telling you this. And every time you're like, wedding ring? Pillows. Pillows. Jewelry exists, huh? Anyways, I'll start chatting more like when a little bit in a second, but I'm trying to get all this excitement out because I knew that I would miss you guys a whole bunch. But truly being away and then having like the crushing extra 3 days kind of messed me up really bad. It's been like 11 days? 10 days? I don't know. It's been so long. So I need to take a deep breath. Because ever since you got here, I need to calm down. Okay. I am happy to be back. Hello. I missed you. Are you feeling better? Oh yeah! I forgot that I got really sick yesterday. Yeah, I'm better now. It really sucked though. It's kind of gross. But, yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? What's today? I don't know. Anyways, I threw up so much yesterday, and I don't know if it was a combination of like traveling, but I think it was more what I ate. Because after I got back home and me and Olive went out to eat at our favorite sushi place. But for dessert, I was like, I don't need dessert. And then as the waitress came over and she was taking our food to leave, I went, actually, can I get the fried Oreos? And as I was eating them, I was like, these are gonna make me so sick. And they did. And I went to go take a shower. Like, okay, I woke up in the middle of the night. I think? Is that when I threw up? I think I went to bed and I woke up and my heart was racing and I felt gross. So I went to go take a shower. And then as I was in the shower, I threw up 6 times. And word of advice, pillows. Please never throw up in the shower. I think it changed me because I had to clean it. 6. Yeah, I emptied my entire stomach. But never do it, because it was an experience I never wanted to. I was like crying and cleaning it anyways. But yeah, I'm okay now. I'm okay now. I made sure to drink a lot of water afterwards, so I didn't get dehydrated. But yeah, I'm happy to be back. I'm very happy to be back. Hi! Okay. I think I'm done yapping my mouth off now. I mean, we're still gonna yap, but I think I got it all out of my... Did you have a nice time with Grandma? Yes, but it was also very depressing. And you guys know before I left, I was kind of tearing up a little talking about like how scary it was that I was sleeping. And I don't want to talk too deeply about how bad she's doing, just because I don't want any pillows to get too sad. But I'll quickly summarize and say, like, really sure she has another year in her. Like, we were eating together and her nose would just start bleeding. And like, she couldn't really remember anything that we were saying or, like, hear anything. And it was really sad. So, and I wasn't taking it super well. But I was happy to see her. And I think it kind of broke my heart too. After I left and got on my plane, she texted me. And she was like, I'm happy I got to see you. And I started crying. She texted me, she was happy to see me. And I just started crying. Oh, I don't want to think about it. Let's talk about something else. I don't want to think about it. Distraction. I'm gonna read. There's so many membership stuff. How friendly is Grandma Pillow? Like an 8 to 7. Finn and Jake are coming to Fortnite. I've been seeing all over Twitter the Adventure Time stuff. But, Oh! Announcement! Before I go and read all of your members, thank you so much. Before I go and read all the members, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. It's just a small little wee little thing. And I'm kind of embarrassed. But where's the picture? Oh god. It's a good announcement, okay. Okay. Whoa, what is this? Oh my goodness. My first 2 ever covers. Whoa. And the first one is coming this Saturday after comfy morning. So, both of these have been in the works for several months now. The first one on the left I recorded, I think back in like November. So it's been quite a while. I think it was back in November. And so that one's been in the works for a bit. And then the one on the right, which is a mystery one. Any guesses? Ooh. Any guesses? Oh, what could it be? Will be coming out next month. All of the artwork is almost done for it, and so yeah, I'm honestly more proud of the one on the right, to be honest. But that's probably because I recorded it more recently, and honestly, I feel really ashamed of my first cover. I feel like I didn't do a very good job at it, so if you bully me for it, I understand. But yeah, one on the left coming out this Saturday. It's my very first cover ever. I've been kind of trying to put off on releasing it because I'm so embarrassed by it. But I hope that you will like it. And then the one on the right, I'm way more proud of. And that will be coming out next month once all the stuff is finished for it. So yeah, those are my announcements. That was all. There's a lot of other stuff coming next month, but that'll be announced closer to the time. I'm trying to think. I have some stuff for May, some big things for June, and I already said emo in August. I know, I'm full of spoilers. Never any surprises here. I can't keep my mouth shut. But so yeah. Yeah. Anyways, what do I do after I said that? Saturday! After computing. Yeah. Smiles. Cheese. Anyways. What now? Were you gonna draw on the drawing stream? Thumbnail artwork for next ASMR video. I want to release it at the end of the month. So yeah, ha 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 ha. I'm happy to be back. Oh, sorry, I'm so awkward. Hello. My name is Pillow. And I'm gonna read members. Okay. Now you get pulled up. Okay. Okay. Your mom. XD. Welcome to members. Welcome to members. Welcome. You've already been a member though before. Owen, welcome to members. Venji, 18 months. Oh my goodness. Ruining my sleep schedule to be here. No. You're already asleep right now, don't you know? But I really want to spend time with you in the pillows, Mr. Pillars. Yippee! You're already asleep right now, though. Fruit snack! 8 months. What if it's just seaweed talking? You love seaweed though, huh? You would be okay with it if seaweed replaced me, huh? That's not good. Chair, thank you for... Oh, 1 year! Thank you, Chair. Welcome home, we missed you. True to our word, we definitely did not try to eat each other to survive. No. You have to be honest with me about that stuff. Let me make a poll for you, Pillows. Did you try to eat each other? Please be honest. Punishment only comes to liars. Stefan! Pillow, thank you so much for 1 month. Thank you. Bookcase boat. 13 months. 1 month over a year. I can't believe it's been 13 months since the last stream. It's true. It's been over a year. Cubchu. I'm gonna say Chocobo. Cubchu, thank you so much for 7 months. Scott, thank you so much for 3 months. Welcome back, Pillow. Thank you. Cyberfrost, thank you so much for 10 months. PillowDear, miss you so much. I'm super happy to be back. I am happy too. I got getting scared that my plane should crash. I was very scared. Gunner Monkey, thank you so much for 4 months. I couldn't use this last month while you're gone. Praise Pillow. Praise Pillow, huh? Glory to Limbus Company. We had to talk about that too. I developed a few things while trying to cope with my extra 3 days. Mom. I messed up. Acronym, thank you so much for 10 months. What did you say noted to? Oh my god, Pillows, you're spamming! You're spamming so many! Mio! 1 year! 1 whole entire year of life. Whoa. How many wives do you have, huh? I'm just wondering. No reason. Sharky! Thank you so much. Welcome to Pillows. Oh, gee, silly waffle. Thank you so much for 1 month. Been there before. As long as you make memories of the time you have, there's no better way to celebrate her life. No, you're gonna make me cry. No. Think about something else. Evo! Thank you so much for 1 month. Mr. C, thank you so much for 11 months. 3 more weeks until I've been a member for a whole year. 3 more weeks. 3 more weeks. It's always crazy to me that you guys are with me for so long. It always surprises me. I'm like, really? Me? I worked the time? Can y'all slow down? No. I want to make sure all pillows feel loved. Point 04! Thank you so much for 6 months. You're halfway to a year. Welcome back, Pillow. I'm so happy to see you. Also, new membership badge for 6 months. Yippee! Insane Monkey. I'm so happy Pillow is back. I'm excited for us to spending more time with wife. Wife. That always makes me happy when you call me wife. Even if I don't think I'm wife material. Pebble, thank you so much for 4 months. And Claire, thank you so much for the super. I love you so much, Pillow. You're so cute. You know, Pillow doesn't have a single letter from the word cute in it. That is my rebuttal. Pillow. There is no C-U-T-E. You know, thank you so much for 10 months. So close to 2. Wait, 12. 2 months. I miss you so much. So happy you're home. I love you. Please never leave us again. I try not to. Love you, Pillow. So glad you're back. Thank you. Thank you, Nebulosity. Sermos 12 months. Yippee! You got the year. Yippee! I can't believe I'm officially 1 year old. I can't express how much I love this community and appreciate you, Pillow. I miss so much these days, and I'm really happy to see you again. I'm happy to see you too. Thank you so much. Gentleman. 18 months. Oh my gosh. How close is that to 2 years? I don't know what the math is for that. But it has to be like 1 more month to 2 years. Got all my merch over the past few days and on my birthday on Friday. Happy birthday! I hope you also like the figures. I did! They were so cool. Oing, thank you so much for 14 months. We're happy you're back. The pillows are clingier than ever. I'm happy you're clingy. It makes me feel loved. It makes me feel loved. There's always this fear. Like, what if I came back and all the pillows found someone new, you know? It's scary. It's scary, so I'm happy that you're still here. Life would be sad without the pillows. So thank you for being here. Bucket, thank you so much for 6 months. Like lovers separated. Oh, it was pretty empty for us to be without you. Welcome back safely, Pillow. We love you so much. I love you too. Mwah. Sky, thank you so much for 4 months. Flutterbox, thank you so much for the gift. Jack of Blades, thank you so much for 9 months. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I miss you so much. Welcome back, Wife. We've spent lots of time together to make up for it. Chicken Thomas, Chicken Jockey. Member for 3 months. Thank you. Now, let me read the stream elements, and then we can really yap. Yap. Chicken Jockey, Flint and Steel. I still haven't seen the Minecraft movie, so please do not spoil it for me. CJ! Hello, Pillow! I'm so happy that you are back. I've been so lonely without you. My 1 year member anniversary, but I see my message for comfy morning. Oh, thank you so much for 1 year! I love you. Looking forward to more streams and videos. I'm off to sleep.
Good night. Good morning.
thank you so much for the super. I hope you know I mean it when I say I love you. And I hope you know I love you too. My heart belongs to you and only you. Yippee! And Potato! Welcome back, wife. Really happy you're back. It's been so long since you've been gone. It's been so long. Is that a Five Nights at Freddy's reference? But thank you, Pillows. Thank you all for your love. Again, I was quite worried. Troy, thank you. Oh my god, you're... A message? I'm very surprised that you actually left a message. You never leave messages. I missed you too. Thank you. I'm just very surprised. Are the wings on your head ears? No. See, I have ears. They're my dream entity wings. I guess I should put in the top bottom something corner there you go. Ugh. My bangs keep getting in my face. The issue with having bangs is that sometimes they grow too long and they cover your eyes, and even if you try to push them back, they get everywhere. Wow. Suddenly I'm feeling sweaty too. Maybe I'm getting so worked up. Let us cut it and collect your hair. Isn't that a plot point that I used in... I think in my, in an older video, I think I had some sort of plot point where it was like a yandere video. And it was like, I cut my hair and I put it in your food and you eat it. And I have something to reveal. Actually, I don't know if I should reveal. If I reveal this, it might ruin the idea for some of you. What video is that? I don't know. I just remember in older videos I used to be like, I cut some of my hair and I put it in your food. But it was a reference to something. Not that I wanted anyone to know it was a reference. Well, it was more of inspiration more than a reference. It was inspired. Years ago, years and years ago, probably when I was in like middle school or something, or maybe early high school, I remember seeing a clip on Instagram. And it was a Family Guy clip. It was a Family Guy clip, and it was Meg was like in love with the dog, and she baked him a pie or something, and then she went on a monologue, and she was like, I made you this pie, and inside of this pie is my hair, and I put my hair in there so you would love me forever. And I was like, that's such a good idea. I was like, that's such a good idea. Whoa. And then after that, I started putting it in my videos. Because I thought it was such a good idea. So that is the truth revealed. But I think I did that in some old videos, but I don't remember. But I remember, I haven't seen that clip in years. I just saw it one time, and I remembered it, and I liked the idea. Clap! Another one, thank you! Time to binge the videos. No, I hate my old videos. Don't look at them. Don't look at them. I wonder if that video is still up. Probably not. But I want to try. I know I've been trying, but I've been falling back on it. But I've been really wanting to do at least one ASMR video a month, and then I kind of fell off on that a little. But I'm happy that you guys... I know that the Homeowners Association didn't perform too well, but like... The thing is that, like, you guys loved it a lot. Which I was very happy for. Because, like, I wasn't sure what you guys would think because it was so experimental. Because it wasn't really... It wasn't really an ASMR video. And so... I was really nervous to post it because I was kind of like, I kind of think everyone's gonna hate this. But, like, you guys loved it. Like, you guys gave such positive comments. You're like, oh my goodness, I loved it. And I saw you guys discussing theories and stuff like that. And that made me so happy. That made me so happy. I'm really happy you enjoyed it. I wish I could have been there for the premiere to see your live reactions. Well, I guess I can because the chat, the live chat is still there. And I'm happy that you liked it. Even if it was really different. I wonder... I'm actually really curious. Homeowners Association, the phone ringing kept pulling me away from countless good endings. The drama is real, yes. That was the point. I want to know, okay, I want to know... Whenever the video started, what were you guys thinking? Because it was like, what was the voice I did? Hello. Do you have a moment? Like, it was just dialogue being like, and what is your thoughts on the neighborhood? This and that? And I was like, what are they thinking? I was really curious what you guys are gonna think of it, like where it's gonna go. You thought it was gonna be a Yandere twist? Yeah, I was kind of going for that, or at least I thought that you guys would think that. I thought that you guys are gonna predict that it's gonna go down a path of like, oh, she's actually a Yandere, and she's gonna kidnap me. So I hope it was a different twist than what you're expecting. It kind of saddened me. Well, that's a good thing. Emotion is a good thing to have in stories. A dream inside a dream. And I'm also curious what you thought it whenever you started to hear the phone ringing. And then, like, what did you think whenever it went from the Homeowners Association to the girlfriend thing? I wanted to do a very, like, heavy, sudden, like, plot change to really throw you off. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. It's a shame they rarely do good. Yeah. Experimentation stuff usually doesn't perform too well, but I think it's really important that even if something doesn't perform too well, that you still try to enjoy it. And experimenting is good. You know, my motivations are usually not really based on numbers or anything. I like to make what I like to make and what I know Pillows would like to. But sometimes I really gotta step out of my comfort zone and do something different. So, I did something different. Also, in my rice, nice. Thank you. I don't know what anything means anymore. It's all thanks to you. I don't know. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? But don't worry. I have a really cute video I wanted to... We're gonna be, for my drawing stream on Thursday, we're gonna be working on the, as I said, the artwork for my next ASMR video. I want to do a Neko video. I was kind of thinking about a cat cafe. I thought it might be nice. I want to do just something traditionally cute. I want to be cute. I want to be cute. Yeah. Tsundere! I don't know if it'd be tsundere. I don't know if it'll be tsundere. I kinda just want to do a... Maybe I can do tsundere. Maybe. Maybe you do a poll for it. On the day of the drawing stream, though. Also, this poll, I forgot. Did you try to eat each other? 70% yes. Oh my god, pillows. Oh my god. Did you know that... Did you know that cannibalism is illegal? If there's any feds here, you just confess to a crime. I don't know if attempted cannibalism is a crime. Aesthetic Rex, thank you! Pillow Gato, I still need to figure out. Can you help me? What is a cute pillow thing that I can serve? A cute thank you. Because Pillow Gato doesn't really work. Ari Pillow? Ari Pillow! Pillow thanks? Ari got pill? I built up videos. We'll have to workshop it. We'll put a pin in that. But I guess I'd like to yap about my trip a little bit. Okay? Hi. Do you want to hear about my trip? Hi. Hi. Now, I implore you. Okay. I will tell you the lore on how I was there. Because I'm sure many of you are very curious on how this dead dream entity that only exists inside of your head could it possibly gone to visit her living family. Yes. I'm sure you're curious. Okay. So the way it works, is that okay? I found a picture of myself before I died. Yes, okay. And then I replicated what I looked like. What I looked like before I died, okay? So it was what I looked like before I died, okay? And then I went inside of my family's heads, okay? And I made them all see me at the same time. And I gaslit them. I gaslit them and said, I'm not dead. I never died. And that's how it worked. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm not... Don't think about it too hard. Don't think about how the plane works. Don't think about it. There's reasons for everything, but sometimes it's best if reasons are not known. I'm also just not good at thinking right now. Ugh, my bangs. Anyways. Lingy? You're just calling it a plane so we can understand what you're talking about. Exactly. I only call it a plane so you know what I'm saying. So your human minds can comprehend the complexities of the dream world. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. Okay, anyways. So, the main reason for me going was to see my grandma. But since I went home, I did also get to see some other family. And I might slip up and say niece sometimes because cousin feels too far away. But I also got to see my baby cousin. And that's really nice because she's starting to get to the age where she'll remember things when she's older. And so I'm always scared about never seeing her and never being a part of her life, you know? So it was nice to go see her. And I got to see both my grandmas. Yeah. And I got to see my old bedroom. I used to live with my grandma before I died. So, great grandma is the one that's not doing good, but that's the one that I went to see. But I don't want to say great grandma every time. I went to go see my grandma. I went to go see my great grandma. And I lived with my grandma. Does that make sense? I think my great grandma is like 80, like 86 or something, so she's very old. She's also very tiny. She's like 4'3", I swear. She's like the shortest person I've ever seen. What? Noggin. 7 months. Hi, Pillow. It's not like I miss you. It's not like I miss you or anything. Baka. I miss you too. But yeah. So I got to see my old bedroom. But the thing is that my old bedroom isn't my old bedroom anymore. Because it got repainted and like redesigned and everything to be my little cousin's bedroom. And now it's all pink and covered in butterflies. And yeah. I'm trying to think because honestly nothing eventful really happened. I'm not the most crazy person. I'm kind of quiet and less spoken to. And so a lot of my time there was kind of like hugging everyone and being like, I miss you. I'm so happy to see you. And that was kind of most of it. I was kind of just... What about the new fits? I forgot. I think I also forgot a lot of things. I went to Goodwill and stuff. It's been a really long time since I've gone to a store to buy clothes. So I went thrifting a little at Goodwill and I got some new stuff, like a new skirt. And so I'm very happy about that. I like to wear skirts that are all the way down to my ankles. Yeah. And else I did. What about the skunk? Yeah! There was a... there was a skunk! It was so cute! So, as you may or may not know, I lived in the middle of nowhere. Bless you, I coughed. I lived in the middle of nowhere. Which is why I died in the first place? I don't... I don't know. Anyways, I lived in the middle of nowhere. And that really means that, like... Huh? I don't know, don't question. And that means there's a lot of wild animals, like there's a million deer. And some new animals kind of moved in while I was gone for the past, like, 2.5 years. Has it been that long? I don't know. Maybe? Pillows, I have no clue. I don't have any sense of time. Anyways, and there was like skunks and baby possums and deer, and it was so cool. And I got to see the skunk. The skunk kept coming onto the porch to eat the cat food, and it was so cute. And so I would kind of just sit by the door and watch it. It was so cute. And none of my old cats really remembered or cared about me, I think. I had a calico. And I saw her and I was like, "Hi, baby!" And she did not care. She was like, "I hate you." And I went, "Aw." Anyways. So, hi, Jazzy. Hold on, is Jazzy here? Hello, Jazzy. Wait, is Jazzy here? Huh? Anyways. Yep. Huh? Oh, hi. Okay. Jazzy, I'm gonna tell them. Jazzy, can I tell them? Can I tell them what you're working on for me? Can I tell them? I'm gonna do it. Okay. So, my cover coming out next month. Next month, Jazzy is doing all of the art for it. My cover that's coming out on Saturday only has one art piece. It's a beautiful art piece, as you can see it. But for my one next month, I wanted to go a little bit more out, so I'm commissioning Jazzy for a lot of artwork for the video. So thank you. Yippee! So she's doing all of the art for it. Yeah. This is the benefit of being friends with such a cool artist. I am paying her! I'm paying her, okay? Anyways. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. So, I was supposed to leave. What was it? On Thursday? I was supposed to leave on Thursday. And then, as you know, my flights got canceled. And so... I was there at the airport around like 5. Okay, I got to the airport at 3 a.m. My flight was at 5 a.m. And so I was there for about 3 hours because my flight got delayed to 6 a.m. And then right when it hit 6 a.m., my flight got canceled. Yep. And so I was like, okay. And so I had to go back to my old place with Grandma. And I was like, okay, now what? And so I basically just spent 3 days rotting. I cried. Because, I'm the type of person where a lot of times, if I have a plan, I really need to stick to it. Or otherwise, everything feels like it falls apart. And my plan was, come back Thursday, spend the day resting, readjusting to being home. And then spend all Friday working, catching up on all the stuff that I missed, etc. And then on Saturday, get back to pillows. And being delayed like that really messed everything up. And I was like, I'm so lonely. So, in order to pass the time, I started watching a new show and playing a new game on my phone. So, I binged the first 2 seasons of Invincible. Well, did I finish season 2? Yes, I think. So, I binged the first 2 seasons of Invincible. Title card, double splash. It would have been really funny if I actually had the title card here. Sorry. Are you sure? I wonder if I can do it in person. Are you sure? Yeah. I finished the first 2 seasons. I thought it was really good, actually. It was really good. It wasn't life-changing. I am gonna watch the 3rd season, but now that I'm not stuck rotting in a recliner all day, I don't have as much time to, binge stuff. I actually got work to do now. But I liked it a lot. I don't want to say any spoilers or anything, but I did enjoy it. Did the gore surprise you? It did. I knew that it was kind of bloody because I saw the train scene all over Twitter. Like, I've always seen Invincible memes all over my Twitter because it's very popular. But it was still surprising. Like, they really went crazy with the guts and stuff. The ending of season 1 made me cry. I did cry. And I feel like maybe I would have related to it a little bit more if I actually had a dad. But I don't. So, anyways. I still have to watch the memes make you tempted. The memes are the reason that I did watch it. I was sitting there and I was like, what do I do? And I saw a meme and I was like, I'm gonna watch Invincible. And I did! And I've been liking it. And it's also nice to be able to understand memes now. So yeah, I haven't seen season 3 yet, but I'm going to. And then, if you guys have been, if any pillows have been here, I think in the recent times that Olive has shown up, you'll know that she loves Limbus Company. And I finally started to play it, and dang it, it's good. It's quite good. I'm currently on... Is it called Cognate? No. I forgot the word for chapter. What is it called? Canto. Canto! I'm in the middle of Canto 3! My favorite character is Rodia. Rodia. I like her. But also, I haven't really gotten to see the others' backstories yet. I also like Gregor. I kind of ship Rodia and Gregor. They're cute. Canto 3 is where it starts getting really good. That's what Olive was telling me. But yeah, I've been playing Limbus Company. You guys should play it too. Reddy is one of the less popular ones, so that's surprising. My favorites are Floss and Don Quixote. Yeah, Don Quixote is really popular. She's very cute. I'm sadly going to work. Bye-bye! Go like I work today. What is Limbus Company? It's a game that you can play on mobile and on Steam. It's a gory, dark, dystopian, like, gacha game. But it's very, very, very story-based. It's very story-based. It's not really as much there for the gameplay, like for people. It's mainly the story. But it's very dark. And I love it. I love it. Will you be playing Lobotomy Corporation? Should I? I used to have a friend who was really into Lobotomy Corp. And they would kind of talk about it sometimes, and I was like, I don't really know what you're saying. No. I don't know what it's about. I don't know anything else about Project Moon. Why does life love dark games so much? Trauma. I don't know. Emo trauma. My sick and twisted mind. My mind is sick and twisted. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. No. No lobotomy ASMR. Lobotomy Corporation is way too painful to play too. Like, gameplay-wise. I can't really play any games that require you to think about anything. Olive said she's gonna do all the hard stuff in Limbus Company for me. Also, I keep accidentally calling it Lethal Company. So if you ever hear me be like, oh, I've been playing Lethal Company, I'm talking about Limbus. I'm talking about Limbus Company. Like Elden Ring, yeah. If anything requires me to think at all, I just can't. I can't. Didn't you already smooth our brain out at one point? I had a brain smoothing ASMR. For the ASMR. I wonder if I can do her voice. Cause she does have the like deep voice that I do. Like the singing, let me see. Right here. I don't know if I can do that. Cause she has a brighter tone to it. So I guess if she kind of does a little bit more. I know. I have to hear her. Not already. I'm gonna get some more sleep. I hope someone makes me breakfast. I can't really do it. She is. It's really hard for me to combine the bright tone with the deep voice, because whenever I do the deep voice, I do deep tone. She is like bright tone to it. Because usually when I do the deep voice, I do purely down here, you know, deep. There's no brightness to it. It's purely dark. This is what I was looking for. But if I want to add a brightness to it, it's a little bit more difficult. LOL. Anyways. You could really be a professional voice actor. I don't know about that. Because even if I can do different voices, the issue is the expression. I don't know if I could do... No, I'm not gonna do... I'm not gonna do that! No! No! Isn't some ASMR voice acting? I guess so. I think my favorite voice to do is the neutral, like the voice that's a little bit less bright than this, which is the one that I did for a homeowners association, which is the tone that's a bit more right here. And I guess I would say that this is, like, if I try to extract the brightness from my voice, you'd end up right here. And so, with this is me kind of trying to formulate my words a bit more, which makes it sound a little bit more scripted. And so, this is kind of just if I'm talking without the brightness, which I think is my favorite voice to do. But if I start getting more excited, the brightness returns. And then... Hello. So, I'm getting kind of shy. The neutral voice sounds very cozy. Yeah, that's why I like to use it in ASMR so much. It's my favorite voice to do. It's my favorite voice to do. And Oni-san, I think I've done one Big Sister roleplay. I think I would do not the super deep voice. Let me try to do. I think perhaps around here, because it's a little bit between the super deep voice and also a little bit more between this too. So maybe more. Don't worry, Big Sister will always be here for you. Ha 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 ha. It's so embarrassing. Priest voice. Is that the voice that I use for the priest? Probably so. The pillow streaming. Listen to your wolf girl ASMR roleplay like 2 hours ago. Hello. Did you enjoy it? That was one of the ones that I really enjoyed doing. The Wolf Girl ASMR was definitely one that I loved a lot. I enjoyed incorporating the running and stuff like that. High-pitched voice. The high-pitched voices are a little bit harder for me to do. You know, because I can go all the way up here, and it has a little bit of a more a silly dorky tone to it. What's the highest? I don't practice the high pitches much. I wanted to kind of sound like a mouse. I kind of just sound like a mouse. But if I really wanted to, I can do something a little bit more dorky. You know, I guess this is the type of voice that girls usually try to do for like anime stuff. But I don't really like doing high-pitched stuff as much because higher-pitched stuff is harder on the throat. Because I'm really trying to pull hard from the top of my mouth. It's just harder to do. So I don't do it very much. Mama. Mama. But yeah, that metal voice that I did for the Homeowners Association is my favorite one to do. Which I know, again, is pretty much just my normal voice, but without the brightness to it. Anyways. You know, we've been talking a whole lot about me and what I was up to while I was gone. But pillows. What were you up to?
is gone.
Your birthday's in 3 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Remind me on Thursday. I'll sing to you. You made your own pillow, Sona. I saw it. It was just a pillow sitting in a chair. It was very silly. I'm building a new Gundam model kit. Yippee! That was one of the things I said I wanted to get into. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Master! Thank you so much for 4 months. Making games on Roblox for friends? Is it hard? That was kind of... Can you make pillow game? Can you make pillow game? Pillow Roblox game, please. I've been working on merch for my first convention. That's so exciting! Would you reveal what convention it is? You don't have to. But I know getting a table can be really hard, so congratulations! Grinding Skull and Limbus. Limbus. Roshu. Did you say her name? Ryoshu? Ryoshu! It cracks me up the way that she's like, we're going to HRTO and she'll just start saying letters and everyone's like, what are you saying? Are you playing the new Bloodborne game, Pillow? We're not supposed to talk about that. I have very upset feelings about it. I have upset feelings about it. Gearing up for exams? Good luck. Good luck. It's an anime video game convention that's exclusive in my city. But yeah, I'm doing some stickers and pin. Well, good luck! And make sure to keep a tight hold on your inventory. There's a lot of thieves at conventions. We're not supposed to talk about that. No. I'm very mad about it. If we start talking about it, I'm gonna get into a full-blown rant about my displeasure. Okay. It sucks Sony is so against making Bloodborne too, I know. The fact that this game exists confirms that they won't let them make a Bloodborne 2, but that they wanted to. Cause like, they wouldn't just make this game. It literally confirms that they wanted to do more Bloodborne stuff, but Sony wouldn't let them. And I don't really know why. I don't know why. Maybe they just didn't want to do the funding, or I don't know. I'm really confused. I'm quite confused. Big L. Huge L. Huge L. A Souls game with the MC is below. Just mod me in. Mod me into Bloodborne. You have to use the unofficial ports though. Pillow Souls. I bought a PS5 with no games to play. Keep that in mind. I designed the rhyme to redeem myself as no games. I didn't know anything about the PlayStation 5. Growing up, because I was so obsessed with Little Big Planet, I was, obsessed with keeping up with it, but... Speaking of Little Big Planet, what the heck? What is up with the fact that they were doing, like, the U2s? Like, in the song releases? Are they trying to build hype around it again? Are they gonna do Little Big Planet 4? I don't know what this is. Because they're suddenly doing more, like, Little Big Planet stuff, and I'm like, Hey, what's that about? Hey. I don't even know if I would... I don't think I'd be willing to get a new PlayStation just to play it, though. Little Big Planet fans are eating good this year. They are. But it is so nostalgic for me. I'm excited to play the Craft Mine tomorrow. It was really sad. I really wanted to play the April Fools with you. I almost sneezed. Can we watch some Minecraft movie together? Okay. I have a genuine question. How is it that there's a whole entire leaked movie of the unfinished Minecraft movie? And I'm genuinely curious. Like, how did that happen? How did that happen? Was it just like someone just like had the files to the unfinished movie and just kind of posted it online? I don't understand. And boy, probably leaked it. Oh, where? I don't know. But I've been seeing people talk about it all over Twitter, being like, "Oh, I'm watching the wrong Minecraft," and it's like, it's like the unfinished version. So it's just like the entire movie, but the CGI is all unfinished. So it's really dumb. It's just like unfinished CGI, and I was like, what? Because how does that happen? Because that doesn't just happen for every movie. You're getting this news on a PillowDear stream? Yeah, it's an entire thing just online or something. I feel bad for the employees who had to clean up all the popcorn mess. Yeah! I saw like videos of that. But I assume the Minecraft movie isn't available for streaming yet, is it? I really want to watch it, but there's no way you're getting me in a movie theater. I will not be going to a movie theater. I'll just have to wait for it to be on streaming. Flint and steel. Minecraft. Flint and steel. Minecraft. Chicken jockey. I haven't seen the movie, but everyone on Twitter is saying chicken jockey. This is a crafting table. Brain rot. You know, at least it's not skippity toilet. At least it's not skippity toilet. It's not about the movie, it's about the experience. I think I'd be scared if I went into a movie theater full of middle schoolers and they all started screaming chicken jockey. I feel like I'd get hit in the head with some popcorn and start crying. We're gonna check the Minecraft update today. No, that's tomorrow. For members. Members. That's what Elias calls them. Middle schoolers, the scariest thing out there. I genuinely don't know when the last time that I interacted with the middle schooler was. I don't know when the last time that was. I don't really interact with children. Skippity toilet being the only Half-Life action Half-Life live action. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? Hello? That's me! That's me. Skibbity makes me somewhat sick. Interesting. Do you really buy it? Do you really buy it? Do you really think that they're going to make a Skibbity movie? When I watched the movie, there was a kid next to me screaming all the brain rat lines and they appear on the screen. I get scared. I don't know. This is really dumb. But when I was on the planes, I kept having to cover my ears because the speakers were too loud when the flight attendants were giving their instructions. It was too loud and it was hurting my ears. So I kept having to cover my ears. And I've always been like that. I've always had very sensitive ears. You also have sensitive ears, huh? Do you not have noise cancelling earbuds? No. I really take care of myself like that. I also don't really interact with stuff like that much, so they're not a concern for me, you know? But, like, whenever there'd be like the 4th of July or something, I'd always have to cover my ears with the fireworks. But then sometimes my family would make fun of me. They'd be like, why are you covering your ears? Do you tend to get overstimulated by sounds? Oh, I read that wrong. It was a statement. But yeah, I really can't do loud sounds. It hurts me very bad. And also, my aunt introduced me to sunglasses. My aunt introduced me to sunglasses. I must say, they sure help. They do actually help. We were out whenever we were going to Goodwill, and she was like, "Full, put these on." And I put them on, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I can see." I was like, I'm not squinting my eyes all the time. They actually helped me. I always refuse to wear them because just like I always feel ugly when I wear my glasses. I was like, what if I'm ugly when I wear sunglasses? So I never wanted to wear them. Sudden Girl goes outside and discovers the blinding sun. Everybody looks cooler with sunglasses, do they? Glasses are cute. I think glasses look cute on other people. But I hate myself. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Ew! See? You look disgusted. Ew! We'll just continue this way. Don't look at me. I guess that was also actually a huge reason that I loved the emo hairstyle so much when I was younger. Because it was quite nice to just hide my face behind my hair. I was always like really insecure, you know? So I could just hide my face behind my hair. And speaking of emo, I know a lot of pillows have been drawing. A lot of pillows have been drawing the emo that I sketched of myself. And I feel really bad. Because whenever my official emo outfit is real, I feel bad that it's gonna look different. Because what if you don't like it? What if you're like, I like the other one better? I'm gonna feel bad. Since you talked about games before, did you any chance try out Whoop Dogs? Is that the one where you make like different dogs and it's very colorful? I've never played it myself, but I've watched people play it. It'll look amazing. I think I said this already, but I'm gonna try to make it a bit medical. Have some medical aspects to it. Just to kind of keep a theme a little bit. But you guys have been making like such amazing art. Oh, everything. I was so happy. Oh, Wobble Dogs. So Woba Dogs is a different game. Wobble Dogs. I know Wobble Dogs. Wobba Dog. I think you have something on your face. Those are just your gorgeous eyes. That's it. I'm pulling my eyes out of my head. One momento. Oh no. Pillow Bride. Here. Take some pictures. I wonder. It's not like I want to remove all the leaves from your trees in the forest or anything. It's not like I'm gonna randomly teleport behind you or anything. Oh, this is kind of scary. Oh, they're back! I'm Head Brian. Oh wait! I have an idea! This is gonna be really stupid. Please don't hate me when I do this. You might already know what's coming. You might already guess what's coming. Where is this? 76. I'm saying Undertale. Actually, do you want to guess when I was in middle school who my favorite character was? I was really into Undertale in 7th grade. Yes, in 7th grade is when I was really into Undertale. I remember specifically because I went to 3 different middle schools. So I remember Toriel and Dying Papyrus. It was... Why did I just forget her name? Why did I just forget it? I literally just had it in my brain. Spider. I always like to be different and have... Muffet. Yes, thank you. It's because... She was my favorite because of her aesthetic, but also there is, you know, there's a bunch of fan songs. And there was one for Muppet that was like, got you in my spider dance, in a trance. And I would sit there with my little headphones in class, drawing her in my notebook while listening to Spider Dance. And so she was my favorite. But I did also love Sans. I liked... I liked anime Sans. I thought he was cute. When I was in middle school, my favorite anime characters are the ones with white hair. I thought any anime boy's white hair was really cute. Yeah, that's really embarrassing. Ken Konaki, yep. If an anime boy had white hair, back when I was in middle school, I would not shut up about them. I remember specifically, I can't remember his name. But the guy with white hair from Future Diaries was my favorite. I was obsessed with him. And also, there is, not Death Parade. I know there was a white hair guy there, but, what is it? The prison anime. I think his name was Hummingbird. No, he had like greenish hair, didn't he? I think it was still light enough. I liked, what is it? Prison School? No. It was the anime, it was, I don't know if it was a prison. It was Dead Man Wonderland. Yeah. Dead Man Wonderland. There was a character, I think had like light green hair. I thought he was really cute. Skips from from regular show? No. I haven't seen Dead Man Wonderland. What's it about? I don't remember. I don't remember. Like I said, most of the anime that I watched was when I was in middle school. It's quite a long time ago now. I used to have an entire list of every anime that I watched, but eventually I stopped adding to it. But I pretty much used to exclusively try to watch anything that was dark or horror. I didn't really watch like the usual like sad stuff or like slice of lives. I exclusively would only watch romance or horror, and there was bonus points if it was a combo. Elfen Lied, I did watch Elfen Lied. But yeah, when I was younger, I exclusively would only watch horror or romance, and I refused to watch anything else. I didn't want to watch slice of life. I didn't want to watch action unless their main theme was romance. I was obsessed with romance. I still am. Shiki? I did watch Shiki. But as you know, yanderes are my favorite. This little emo middle schooler me was like, she's so me. I'm yandere. Me being like 12 and having my scene fit on, not knowing how to talk to anyone and getting bullied, and being like, yandere is the way to go. That was my life. Welcome home. Thank you. I'm happy to be back. I was lonely. Hi. I'm so lonely. What is a scene girl? Look at them. It's like a more colorful emo, I guess. I don't really know how to describe the genre. It's basically like it's a kind of like a subculture of emo, I guess. It's colorful, and that's kind of what I've always been my whole life. I might this may come as a surprise, but I've also, even though I don't really listen to like punk music, I also quite like punk like attire. So a lot of times with my really long skirts, I wear like really baggy shirts and like my combat boots. It's not very elegant of me now, is it? But I try to dress cute for pillows. I try to dress cute for pillows. I also, even though I can be scene or punk, I do like being cute. I do like being cute. But I do love combat boots. Yeah. When I was 12, I was into making my Minecraft YouTube career. Tell your parents, oh no! What if I released a cover and it was a Minecraft parody? This is my biome, ah la la la. Don't mind at night, I know you're looking at the cave and you're feeling kinda strange. Good, I bet you'll be alright. Don't mind at night. Yum 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 yum. Zombies wanna eat your brains. Bangs in my face. Have to readjust again. I can't see in front of me. My vision's always blurry. Jared, thank you. No, you're wrong. Next. You're wrong. Next. Don't mind at night. I specifically liked the... I specifically enjoyed the button mash. Minecraft, don't mind at night. Oh, your stomach went raw. I hope you didn't hear that. But I had listened to the button mash one, which is My Little Pony. It's a My Little Pony parody of a Minecraft parody. I forgot about him. It was an interesting story. My stomach's making noises. Shh. Sorry. The demons came out. But the mic do it. No! No. Seaweed. Olive changed her apparently. So while I was gone, Olive was in charge of the cats. And usually I tell you about this, but Seaweed wakes me up at like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. Very loud. Yeah. Very loud. And allegedly, Olive says that she don't do that no more. She said, Seaweed never did that to me. She said she always fed Seaweed exactly at 7 a.m. every day. And she wouldn't give in to the seaweed. And she said that seaweed is changed now. And yet, this morning, but I persisted. And I didn't feed her until 7. So, I'm gonna try to only feed her at 7 every day. No matter how much seaweed digs her claws into my back. I'll try. I'm going to try. Okay. Can you wake up at 7 a.m.? I have to. I have to wake up quite early every day, but I always go back to sleep is the issue. Pillow sleeps on her stomach? No, I'm a side sleeper. But Autumn says she's coming to my room and I'm sleeping on my back with my hands over my like chest like a dead person, so I think I fall asleep on my side, and then as I'm in the dream, like the pillow dreams, like me. Apparently I turn into a dead person, so I don't know. A mummy, yeah, like a mummy. It's quite odd. But I'm not a snorer. I don't snorted. But it must be alarming. That's how you know she's never knows itchy. I had a dream last night that another girl asked me out. Will you forgive me? It depends on what you said. How did you respond? You don't know that. Do you know when you're snoring? No! But no one in my life has ever told me that I snore. I don't want to say. Your silence speaks loudly. You try to hide from me, but your deception is clear as day, isn't it? I know what you are. The pillow has a loud snore. Okay. I am going to demonstrate for you what it would sound like if I was a loud snorer. Alright? Okay, this is what it sound like. That is what it would sound like if I was snoring. Beep! I missed you! I got so many PRS. What is PRS? Where you were going. What is a PRS? What does that mean? Wrong shoe. I've done those before. Personal records. It's gym slang. Oh! I wouldn't know. I don't go. I have been thinking though. I think there is. I don't know for sure, but I feel like I should work out. I'm scared. What if my body starts decaying? I don't move, you know? Genuinely, going to see my family was the most amount of sun I think I've gotten in like 3 years. Workout streams come back. Perhaps next month after the special thing that's going to happen. I got new equipment. So, yeah. Whatever the workout is. I just got lazy. Come here. Okay. Okay. Now you smell like 27 saltine crackers. Now you smell like 27 saltine crackers. I came up with that myself. I don't really know what it means. The pill wiped her nose on us, no? I don't have one of those. Wait. I can make that true. What is Easter, by the way? When is Easter? uh, 420? No. Littles did you knows? Did you knows? Littles did you knows? You didn't knows? Have you ever nosed? Littles did you nosed? Does it look much different? Do I look quite odd to you? Am I a freak of nature? Does my appearance alarm you? I feel like I could do a good robot. Can I try to do a robot roleplay on you? Talk with your nose plugged. I hate holding my nose. It always hurts. I'll do it for you. Littles, did you nose? Did you nose? I hate the way it feels. Yeah. It is the worst feeling. Having my nose grabbed is the worst feeling ever. Littles, did you nose? Wait, what was it? Oh, I said I wanted to try a role plot. Okay. I don't really... I'm imagining a plot of, like, robot loves you. I think I'd use, like, the maybe, like, the voice that I use for the scientist lady in my homeowners association. Like, the depressed sounding, so sort of like... I'm not sure that I quite understand what you're getting at here. It's very difficult for me to understand your human emotions. But I'm certainly trying. regardless of the way that you look at me, I'm certain that I should feel nothing. However, I can't help but think that I feel something. And I suppose that is a I suppose that is a I suppose that is a compliment to you, Master. A compliment to the success of your coding. To make me think that perhaps I can feel something. I guess that would be a good robot voice. But talking is hard. Does the robot dear have yandere dear? What a yandere robot feel like? Yandere robot. Robot there. Terminator? LOL. I don't know if I've ever actually survived a Terminator movie. I've never really been into to action that much. Isn't Terminator like purely action? What? I'm going to throw my phone into Tartarus. But I am your phone. Beep beep bop bop. Beep beep bop bop. Huh? My nurse pillow, yippee! If you have me as your pillow, make sure to hug me every night, because otherwise I get lonely. And if I don't have your constant validation, I start to think that maybe you hate me. So please hug me and love me every night, or I think that you hate me. So please be nice to me. Please don't say anything mean to me, or I will cry and explode. That was my song, made by the pillow. That was my song. The end. It's okay. I don't have mine yet either. Epic song, thank you. Thank you. I don't think I'll ever play Fortnite. I mean, I will. But I don't think I ever will because of the fact that I have to download Epic Games Launcher to play it. And I think that sucks. I don't want to download Epic Game Launcher. I'll just have to play the Fortnite on my Switch too. Oh. There's a tongue in there. That's how I taste things. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Sorry. I got a little bit distracted. Unfortunately, Pill, I must go. Please stop if I don't leave, yeah? Yeah? Can someone put the alien filter over me? Okay, listen. Can you put the alien sound over that? Thank you. What you mean? You know the have you seen Bogo's Binted? And it goes there's like a voice filter. And I would like the voice filter, please. No, but stop sending the emote. It scares me. It makes me feel fear. Never heard of Bogo's Binted? No. It's not Bogo's Binted. It's Bogo's Binted. Bogo's Binted. Can you stop? One day someone is going to ask you to stop doing something and you keep doing it. And you know what happens? A gun. A gun happens. You'll die. You'll die. Oh, the alien roleplay scares you? Oh. Please don't be scared. Not a problem if I'm not American. Pow pow pew 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 pow pew 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 pow pow. Pew 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 pow 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 pow. Is this an alien? I don't know. Horse laugh. No. No. Sometimes when I laugh, I don't know what sound I'm making. Okay. A lot of times I just start like laughing, but when I do it, it's I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm thinking about? You know what I'm thinking about is the fact that pretty much like every single stream this week, aside from the members craft mine, is that it's kind of all chatting. Like we're talking today because I just got back from seeing my grandmama, and then on Thursday we're drawing, which is chatting, and then on Saturday it's comfy morning, which is chatting, and then Sunday is ASMR. So I guess it's not really chatting, but it is still talking. I also don't know what we're doing then. We're gonna do the very typical don't know what we're doing, discuss it on comfy morning. I mean, I usually don't know until like the day before, because I like to do what I'm in the mood for. And sometimes I don't even know until the day of. Oh! The custom voice message! Oh my god! Howdy, darling. Happy that you're back safe and sound. Glad you got to spend some time back home, but also very happy that you're back with us. Me too. Happy to see your spirits up. Have a great night, wife of my life. Yippee! Thank you so much, Phoenix, for the Zumba. Thank you. Thank you. Just let me know what you would like me to say. Just let me know. I still think I said that we need to think about what I'm supposed to say for thank you. Piligato. So dumb. It doesn't work. Pill no. Pillow. Ari pillow? No, I don't know if we can make anything work with arigato. It is. It's not coming. It didn't come. No sneeze. If I was a plushie, would you still love me? There is nothing in the world that could keep me from loving you, darling. Yeah. Even if you were a worm, even if you were a worm, if you were anything at all, I would always still love you. Yeehaw! Ari Pilto. Oh, I kind of like that one. Ari Pilto. Ari Pilto. Ari Pilto. I'll try to remember that. What if I didn't exist? Did you still love me? I would know something was missing. I would spend every second of every day knowing that there was a gap in my heart. That there was something that was supposed to be there. And I'd keep searching. I would be miserable. Perhaps death would be my only relief. Isn't that sad? So, no matter what, you must continue to exist. You must continue to exist, no matter what. Otherwise, life will be no joy. Piligato? I like the... What did we say? Pilto? No. I already forgot. Ari Pilto. Thank you. Ari Pilto. Ari Pilto. Ari Pilto. Ari Pilto. Amazing. It's amazing. Ari Pilto. Ari Pilto. Ari Pilto. Sorry, you can't give me new words I like or I won't stop saying them. Ari Pilto! I have to... It's okay. Thank you for coming! Ari Pilto! Have fun with your friends. What was that? Who did that? That was weird. That was weird. That was weird. I'm really nervous for the drawing stream. I'm like really nervous. Because I usually don't draw in front of people. I'm definitely going to be making a lot of sketches beforehand. Just because I think the sketching is the most embarrassing part. So I'll definitely, it's also the longest part. So I'll probably sit there for like an hour before stream and sketch up like my poses and like basic stuff. And then the stream will be like outlining and coloring it, I guess. Perfecting the sketches and outlining and stuff. But sketching can take a really long time. And it's embarrassing. It makes me die. I love you. I love you. Zari, I'm being silly. I'm being silly. Ah. Sniffer! I'm not hurting your ears, am I? And I don't want to hurt your ears. Do I smell bad or something? Yeah, that's okay. Me too. Except no, did I shower today? Was today or yesterday my shower day? I don't remember. I don't remember. You said you showered? Was that today? Today? Okay. It was today. I took a shower today. Yippee! So it can be hard to find the motivation to shower. And I also get a little bit scared. So it's always accomplishment when I shower. It's always accomplishment. I just got home from work. Hey, welcome home. I'm happy you're home, darling. But I don't know why I just keep telling you guys everything embarrassing about me. They're like if it's embarrassing, I don't want people to know. But for some reason, when I'm with pillows, I just can't keep my yapper shut. I just keep talking. But when I was in school, it was especially really sad and quite difficult for me because sometimes I really couldn't make myself shower. No matter how badly I wanted to. I guess it was like the depression, you know? And also the anxiety. It just... being in a shower feels so vulnerable. I don't know. And so, sometimes it's embarrassing. I go to school with kind of like greasy hair. And it made me so embarrassed. And like I felt so ashamed, and I tried to avoid everyone because I felt so bad. And Snake, thank you! You've been gone for so long we realize I should say this now before I never get the chance. You are my idol. Every day I wake up to try to do good and healthy because of you. That is genuinely really nice. I'm really happy to hear that. And you know... we are on the topic of motivations, and like... sometimes it's what you need, you know? Sometimes it's really what you need. Because in life it can be so difficult to do things. And to have a motivation, it helps. And it means the world to me that out of everything that could be your motivation, that it is I. Thank you. And I hope that I can help you just as much as you help me. Yeah. I feel bad that I've been struggling to... I don't know, because I will make food at home. But... I'm thinking about like the comfy morning cooking videos, but like for breakfast yesterday, I also had boiled eggs and soy sauce. And like that isn't really something that I can film for comfy morning. That would be like 2 seconds long. So I just haven't filmed anything that's worth making, or like I haven't cooked anything that's worth filming, I guess is what I'm saying. I had 6 eggs, by the way. 6 boiled eggs. It It made my tummy a little bit. Phoenix! Phoenix, did you say what you wanted for a voice message? I might have missed it on accident. I can't believe it's been over 2 years since we seen you last. Time is an illusion, Pillows. What is 2 years but 1 day? What is 1 day but an eternity? The feeling of time is determined by yourself. And yet, even though we say it is an illusion, my cells grow older. I decay and I shed. What is the world? Do we know? A philosopher once said, YOLO. I said YOLO. Y-O-L-O. But I know it sounded like I said yellow. YOLO. Not yellow. And that was what the philosopher said. Isn't it 32? Who's 32? Me? I'm 32. I'm 32. I'm 32. I'm 32. Happy birthday, thank you. Happy birthday to Pillow. You heard yellow and you died inside. But then you used XD. XD and YOLO are from the same time, my brother. You die from hearing something of the ancient past, and yet you speak the words of those who have long gone. There is no XD without a YOLO. You speak the words of long past. I was there when it was written. Can you dab for us? Here we go. I didn't. Also, 32 is young. For some reason, that made me remember the song. You can't make up your mind. Please don't waste my time. I'm not trying to rewind, wine. Oh my god, I have a cover coming out. I still can't believe it. It was in the works for so long. And the reason is because one, I had to actually sing it, right? I actually had to get there and sing it, huh? Oh, you did great today. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for being you. Mwah! But I don't remember. My cover, yeah. Cause I had to do the you know, I gotta get the artwork and then the editing and then like revisions and then my trip and it's like The main difficulty was that I recorded this song in the middle of my voice lessons, like when I was getting them. And the original, there was an original version that you'll never hear, but it was really bad. And then I recorded one that sounded a little bit better. And it does sound better. But there's a high note in the song that I just could not hit. I tried over and over again. I probably recorded that like 60 times. But it's really hard for me to do the high notes. I can do low notes, but high notes are so hard. Funnily enough, I guess not funnily, but that is also an issue in my second cover that I'm proud of. I feel insecure about my first one. My second one I'm proud of, which is coming out next month. But in both songs, there's like one high note that I can't hit. And it's obvious. But everything else sounds kind of okay. But high notes are so hard. But I'm very nervous. If you hate it, it's okay. I hope that when you listen to it, that you remember that I've never sung a cover before. And I'm very new to the craft. So even though it doesn't sound that good, it was my first time. It's only my first time. Okay. Most people just do super popular songs for their first covers. To be fair, I guess, I don't think a single cover exists of the song that I did. I think I'm the first cover to do. It's possible there was one for like Japanese or something, but I've never seen it. But I think I'm the first person to ever do a cover from this song. It's from a game called The Dog Island, which came out I think in 2007. And it was not a very it's an unpopular game. And there's not many like full playthroughs of it on YouTube either. If you remember, the streams aren't very fun to watch, but I did a whole playthrough of the games like a year ago on my members. And I played for like a total of like 20 hours. So if you're interested in watching 20 hours of me semi-silently playing a game, there's a lot of times where I was just kind of quiet for a long time, and then I would search and I would just say something. That was like a year ago for members, but that is the game that I will be doing a cover, or the cover of the song is from those games called The Dog Island. That video is literally a top suggestion right now. Ooh, it's listening. You love those streams? They were so comfy. I like comfy vibes. It's better if you don't listen to the original song beforehand, because if you do, you can compare it to my cover. So it's best if you've never heard the song before. So then you can't compare them and be, oh my god, Pillow did so bad. I'll die. I'll die. Your cover's gonna be way better now. I'm not even sure how to promote it. I was gonna kind of do what my friends do, where they post like a very short clip of it on Twitter. I don't really know how to. I don't know. It's embarrassing. Anyways, speaking of covers, I will not confirm or deny, but any guesses for what the cover is next month? Any guesses? I'm very curious to see if anyone gets it. Any guesses? It is a more popular song, but it doesn't have many covers actually. I'm really confused why it doesn't really have any covers. You told us, probably. They probably told you. Is it in your emo playlist? It is not emo. It is not an emo song. Glass Wall, but this is what I still want to do. It's a Vocaloid. So I'm revealing so much already. But yeah, it's not emo. It's actually a pretty popular, like it's a very popular song. Like everyone knows it, but no one does covers of it. And I found out why as I was recording it, because it's really difficult. But I think I did good. I think you'll like it. I hope you do. I've been showing it to all of my friends now that the mixing's been done. After Jazzy's actually about done with all the art. Actually, I think she finished, or she's gonna be finished soon. So I kind of just have to wait for an editor, and then the cover should come out early next month or middle next month. I have something else planned for early next month, so I don't know. to re-record something because the climax of the song I accidentally sounded really tired for. So I need to re-record it. I wasn't tired, I've just never done it before, so I was... whatever. Don't say tired. I'm so dumb. Thank you. It's been 2 hours. I thought it's only been 20 minutes. Yeah. We've been yapping for quite a while now. Yep, 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 yep. Pillow's getting sleepy. I am a little bit sleepy, but what I want to do is record some YouTube shorts. I decided that I want to start trying to do more shorts. Less of like clips and more of the informational one. Like I did the ASMR microphones one. I want to do more like those. I want to do more kind of like informational or like those kind of shorts. But I need to go ahead and record them and do the scripts for them. But I want to try to do like 3 or 4. So I'm gonna work on that after this. 5 more hours of yap. What if I made a stream and I called it yap and you joined and the entire thing was yap 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 yap. Are you gonna cook dinner tonight? I think I have leftovers. Leftovers. I'm going to the dream realm. You're already in it, baby. You're already in it, baby. Just kidding. This is a daydream. But I guess maybe I should go too. I think I got all the yap out of me. We started off with me being really hyper, but I think I've gotten the energy. I think we're entering calm, soft, slow pillow. Did you fix your sleep schedule while away? I might have actually. Because I did go to bed pretty early while I was gone. But also... yeah. Mr. Yaps, yeah, me too. I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, missed you guys. It was very sad being without the pillows. I still keep thinking about how devastated I was when my flight got cancelled. It felt really sad. I was genuinely... I did keep getting really scared that while I was gone, that the pillows would be like, actually, I don't like pillow anymore. But the fact that you were very happy that I was back and you were thinking about me the whole time, I'm very thankful. Because a lot of times in life, it's easy to just forget someone. And so the fact that you still are here and remember me and stuff means so much to me. Thank you. And it makes me really, really excited for like tomorrow and the day after that and all of that stuff. And as well, I got distracted because I noticed a username change. Sorry. I wanted to say as well. I don't remember now. Dang it. Oh! Thank you a million for all of the fan art that I got while I was gone. You guys do so much, and it genuinely makes my day. And if any artists are here that got their art up there, I hope you know how much I appreciate it. And even if you share your art and you feel like it's bad and you don't like it, I hope you know that I love it. Because even if you're a beginner, what matters is that you sat down and you wanted to create something, and that was an inspiration for you. And that means the world to me. So thank you. Thank you. Spending time with you has become such a huge part of my schedule that every day felt wrong without you. No, me too. Missed you a lot. I know if because this has been my entire a dream entity. This is my whole life, you know. And so not having that, it felt wrong. It felt really, really, really wrong. It felt wrong. But I do, I guess, need to try to work on doing work. I've been really busy today. I did reach out to a lot of people for a huge event. It's supposed to be in June. I know I spoil everything. I also had other stuff to respond to. I had a lot to catch up on. Huge event, yes. Big event. That I've been planning for a while. Hee hoo. Anyways. She's gonna spoil it. No, no, no. I won't. I will hold my tongue. I'll hold my tongue. Just try not to ask me about it. But you know me, I start talking about things anyways. But anyways, I guess Miss Pillow is gonna scurry along, eat some snacks, try to record some stuff, and then when I lay in bed, I'll play some Nimbus Company. I'm only on Kanto 3, and I need to finish it. I'm kind of near the beginning, actually, so... But yeah, maybe you guys should play Nimbus Company too. It's on Steam and on mobile. So maybe you can play it and enjoy the characters with me. Okay? Did we ever come up with an outro? I feel like I just... Cause sometimes I don't say it every... I feel like I need to say it every time. But sometimes you go pillow wall. Pillow wall. But I feel like I need an outro. Are you okay with people using clips and sounds for your streams? Yeah, go ahead. For mods, that would be very cool. Go ahead. Sometimes I feel... Sometimes I hate my voice. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I kind of like that. Bye-bye. The outro as well. Well, pillows. Did I say that today? Did I say well today? It's just something I say. I don't think about it. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Well. Well. Pillows. If you remember, I see you tomorrow afternoon. And if non-member, I see you... see you Thursday. For drawing? Fine. Only. Good morning. Good afternoon. And good night. Look at all of the amazing art. Sorry about the quality. Oh, sounds weird, huh?
Anyways, I get the whisper here because it like picks up everything. It's really weird. Anyways, art. Oh, look at it. Sorry for scaring you. I don't know why it sounds so different here. Okay, bye.